China ratchets up anti-US rhetoric with old war films and travel alerts. Live video. China's latest message to its people: the United States is evil, don't go there. In recent days, the government has issued 2 new travel alerts for citizens heading to the US, while state media has ratcheted up its fiery anti-American rhetoric. It is latest in the administration of US President Donald Trump raised tariffs from 10% to 25% on $200 billion worth of Chinese goods on May 10, and later threatened Chinese technology giant Huawei with a potential export ban. In response, China increased tariffs on $60 billion worth of US goods last Saturday and has pledged to launch other necessary. On Tuesday, China's Culture and Tourism Ministry warned its citizens of the risks of traveling to the US in an alert, citing frequent recent cases of shooting. On the same day, the country's foreign ministry along with China's embassy and consulates in the US issued a security alert for Chinese citizens, alleging repeated. Both notices advise Chinese citizens to raise. The new travel advice did not come in isolation. China's ruling Communist Party has launched a trade war propaganda campaign, with recent efforts delivered via state media focusing on US trade. While scathing anti-US editorials and commentaries quote everyone from French President Emmanuel Macron to 18th-century philosopher Adam Smith, state media has also begun to reference a very specific and bloody battle between US and Chinese forces during the 1950-53 Korean War. Little known in the West, the 1952 Battle of Triangle Hill or Shanggenling in Chinese has been glorified in China for decades as a turning point in the war when the Chinese soldiers' endurance and sacrifice led to the defeat of American invaders. Although casualty figures remain in dispute, both the Chinese military and the US-led UN forces suffered thousands of deaths after more than 40 days of intense fighting. In Chinese article, they claiming the decades-old Chinese movie of the battle was enjoying a surging popularity, the online post contained a video interview with a veteran from the combat, calling her the backbone. State broadcaster CCTV has also been airing an old documentary series titled The. In a lengthy commentary published Wednesday in the party's Study Times newspaper, the author reviewed US-China negotiations during the Korean War and left little doubt on the intention of the article. Over. Some China watchers are skeptical that Beijing's hardened media strategy will yield positive results. Does. Even before Beijing issued the new travel alerts, U.S. government statistics showed Chinese visitors to the U.S. fell more than 5% to 2.99 million in 2018, when the year-long trade war began, marking the first annual decline in Chinese travel to the U.S. in 15 years. And of all international students studying at American universities, who contributed $39 billion to the U.S. economy in the 2017-18 academic year, more than a third came from China, according to New York-based NAFSA Association of International Educators. With the latest warning from the Education Ministry, some analysts are already predicting a drop in Chinese students attending U.S. universities, while others say much of the anxiety and panic is overblown.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.